What's going on, everybody out there? Yo, we are here, just chilling, man. It's a Wednesday, right? Yo, time is flying, yo. Time is definitely flying. Yo, hope everybody doing good, man. Staying blessed, no stress. You know, for the 2020, we're gonna make money plenty, man. Today's video, you know, a lot of people always ask me how much they're gonna make in food service on the first year. And you're gonna make good money, man. But today's video, I want to talk about what I think every first year food service driver should make, and you should even be making this on the regular. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, the first year food service driver should be making $73,000 for the first year. And how I came up with this number, $73,000, that's about $1,403 a week, right? Every food service driver should be making around $1,400 a week. This job is hard. It's physically draining. It's mentally draining for some guys, but this is a job that doesn't really have to be mentally draining. Because to be honest with you, like, other than doing our pre-trip and our post-trip, I mean, we're not busting our brain like teachers and stuff, but physical-wise, it's a pretty tough job, you know? I guess if you're stuck in traffic all day and stuff like that, it can be mentally draining, but it's not a job where you're busting your brain, you know what I'm saying? But you're busting your ass, and physically. It's not a job that anybody can do. It's not a job that everybody wants to do. It is hard. It's not easy. So that's why I think that every food service driver on their first year should make $73,000 a year. I think that should be like a fair compensation. And even if you don't make that, if you come close to it, then that's pretty good as well, because you know what I'm saying, we out here, man, we working hard, we work in the snow, we're working in the snow, we're working in the sun, we're working in the rain, working all day, working all night, working when it's dark, working when it's bright, you know what I'm saying? We parking in the back of alleys, we parking up on the valley, you know what I'm saying? Yo, we do it all, man. We're delivering cases up the stairs, downstairs, elevators, you name it, bro, we're doing it. So I'm just making this video because if you're with a company and you don't feel that you're being compensated enough for what you're doing, first thing you can do, don't just up and quit your job. Find out if you can get more cases, or is there anything extra you can do. Because trust me, people, the work is there. You know what I mean? The work is definitely there, man. Most of these companies are busy right now, especially in Florida. It's busy season right now. All us boys are busy. Cisco, they're busy right now. U.S. Food is busy. Cheney is busy. Can't really speak on performance. I don't really see them out there on the streets like that. McLean is busy. You know what? For Performance to be such a big company, for them to be such a big company, I don't see them. I can't even sit here and lie to you. I don't really see them in the streets like that. You know what I mean? I see down here in South Florida, I see Cheney. Cheney's everywhere. Like, I see Cheney all over South Florida. Cisco, I see Cisco all over. McLean, you see McLean every night going up and down the road. You see, what's the name of that company? You see GFS every now and then. You see Quality, yeah, of course, Quality all night. You see them. So we're busy, man. We're out here, we're grinding, delivering anywhere from 600 to 1,200 cases a day. Food service drivers is going out with anywhere between 8 stops to 16 stops a day. You know what I mean? We're dealing with different type of customers' attitude. Some of them are nice, some of them are rude. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes we make a delivery, we gotta hold our tongue. And you know what I mean? Because some of these people, just because you work for a company, they think they can run their mouth any way they want to. You know what I mean? But it don't work like that. What's gonna happen when they talk to the wrong person one day? What's gonna happen when they talk to a driver when they run their mouth to the wrong driver? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes things can get out of hand. You know what I mean? So you gotta have like a calm about you when you do this type of job. You know what I mean? So that's why in this game, in this food service game, man, in this local food service game, I think that drivers should be paid well, and it shouldn't even be a problem to me for a first year driver to be making $1,400 a week. You know what I mean? And I'm just giving you guys like the bottom number. This is definitely the bottom number. You know what I mean? Bottom of the barrel, if you want to call it that. I know drivers doing way more better than that, but I'm talking about for the first year drivers. You know what I mean? As long as you're not lazy, you're not calling out, you can handle the work, you're not pretending like you're sick, you're not pretending like you're injured, you're not being a wimp. As long as you can get these cases off the truck, man, they're going to give you more work. And you got to understand, the more work you get, the more money you get. You know what I mean? Just for instance, let me give you guys a little rundown of my day. Today was kind of like an easy day for me. Today I had, see how much stops I had today. I had 8 stops with 768 cases, right? And on my route, I was supposed to start at 3:30, and I was supposed to finish work at 3:25. So let me tell you how I did that route, right? So I got in at 3:30. I left the job, which is a DC. When you guys hear us say DC, basically what DC means is distribution center. So I left the DC at 3:50, and I got my ride done. Believe it or not, I got my ride done by 12:20 p.m. people. You know what I'm saying? Like running. When I'm working, I be straight out there running, yo. And anybody that run into me, man, shout out to the Cisco driver I seen the other day. He said that he watched my videos before he came into food service. I've been meeting a couple guys that watch my videos too, man. Shout out to all of them. Yo, when I say I be running for real, man. Like, people think it's a joke. Like, I got one job. I be trying to get this case off the truck. You know what I mean? It is what it is, you know? Got to get these cases off the truck. Like, how hard could that be, though? You know what I'm saying? And somebody tell you, I know we didn't go to CDL school to come and do no physical work. You know what I mean? I know we didn't sign up for that. But if somebody tell you that you can make $1,400 a week and be home every day, be in your bed every night, and all you're doing, you're driving around to the store, you're basically pretending like you're going to the gym every day. That's what it is. Sign me up for that. You know what I mean? It's not that difficult, people. Just do it. There ain't nothing to it. You know what I mean? Like, yo, when I was an owner operator and I came local for a while, I didn't plan on staying local forever. I wanted to go back to being an owner operator. But I'm gonna be honest with you, the money I started making when I started doing food service, and I started looking at my own operator money, I'm like, yo, I'm going home every night. I'm like, fuck that. I'm staying local. Excuse my language. Excuse my language, but yo, I'm like, forget that, man. I'm staying local. You know what I mean? It's just, if you can do it, people. But rightfully so, it's not for everybody. Food service, definitely. I'll be the first one to tell you it's not for everybody. You know what I mean? Definitely not for everybody. But we do get compensated good for what we do. Could we get paid more better? I think we could. I think all food service drivers, to be honest with you,